Hotel and restaurant owners grappling with stringent measures outlined by the Ministry of Health to resume operations. Many are weighing the cost benefits of meeting the new guidelines before they venture back to business. Kadzogunga has the details.
At Ronaldo Foods, popular as Kosewe, it is noon and activities are ongoing in anticipation of more takeaway orders today, since the government issued guidelines against public gatherings and social distancing. Ronaldo's stream of guests warned. For William Osewe, owner of Ronaldo Foods, lack of clients, evident by the empty seats, is just one of the issues preoccupying him now.
As you can see, it's lunchtime now. There's nobody inside here. And we are really struggling. We cannot even meet the daily operation cost. The government is encouraging people to work at home. Those people working at home are the ones we are supposed to serve.
Osewe's situation is replicated in a number of major eateries in Nairobi. We head to a similar restaurant to get the situation, and it's all too similar. Mark Otieno, the proprietor of Megingo, another eatery in town, today just like before, it is a wait and see. He says things are getting worse by the day.
Our sales were averagely around 50,000 per day. It started declining. Every day it gets worse. So now we are doing around 6,000 shillings per day.
The Ministry of Health announcement at the beginning of the week that restaurants could resume businesses initially gave hope.
Restaurants that are going to open with people who have been tested, who are going to be COVID-free.
But even then, hoteliers say the stringent measures outlined by the government have not made it easy for them to resume business as they expected.
As long as there's still a directive for people to work from home, then the situation remains the same. It has not eased anything.
Part of the measures announced by the government in what was aimed at partially opening a section of the economy included 1 meter rule seating arrangement, operating time between 5 a.m. and 4 p.m., acquiring temperature measurement protocols for all clients, new permit for operating food business, and cater for COVID-19 testing bills for their staff.
But the cost of testing, tukijaribu kwenda, tunapata at least it's about 10,000 per each waiter, which becomes way far too high for us to manage.
They are now telling us we reapply for new licenses. At what cost? Are they going to give us free licenses? Or we are going to pay again the same amount for the same license that I acquired in January?
There is a proper certification process in place and a proper inspection by the public health officers to be able to see that you meet the criteria for certification before you are allowed to open.
While the move by government was hailed as progressive, doubts now remain as just to whether proprietors are willing to go the extra mile and resume operations. Kadzogunga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.